Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Living Simply and Fun. Now, you guys are probably thinking, in a pandemic and so forth and so on, how is Living Simply and Fun doing and what are we up to? Well, tonight we're going to be reviewing the Remy Martin XO limited edition cognac, fine cognac, champagne cognac fine champagne, as Aaron would say. And here is, I've had a sample already. First off, you're going to be smelling some floral notes. I mean, literally, this is just amazing. Now, before we continue of this, I have a couple announcements to make. This is not going to be put it in my cognac glass here that Aaron and I bought. This is going to be paired with a good cigar. I would say a cigar, at least a Sumatran blend. Now, this would go good with my favorite cigar, the Aniversario by Romeo and Juliet. It is an Ecuadorian Sumatran cigar. Literally. I gotta finish smoking. I bought a 10-pack. Now, I want to thank you for tuning in tonight, and wanted to say, got my shot glass that Aaron gave me. I drink to make other people more interesting. So, got my ice. Now, before we continue with the review, I got a couple announcements to make. The notes on the ice, I like to ice my cognac, not straight cognac, no thanks. I like to have ice. And another review I will be reviewing tonight. I got 2 more bottles coming, thanks to Chloe. Chloe got on disability. And that is, the second review is going to be the Hardy's Nosa Duar Sublime. Now, before we get into this is a 50-year aged cognac, okay? First, let's go over the price of the Remy Martin. It's $180 a bottle, and it was shipping, handling, sales tax. Yes, we had to pay the state sales tax for it. Came to $211 thanks to Chloe placing an order. This is a late Mother's Day, early Father's Day present. I've been taking care of her. So, with 2 other cognacs on the way, I got a 25-year to review, and I have a Hardy XO to review as well. But the Hardy 50-year is in my possession, so we'll be reviewing that next. So, basically, it takes a lot of cognacs, a lot of time. This here is a champagne cognac, so let's read the box. It says, the long maturation and oak casks of the precious eau de vie and our cellar master's unique craftsmanship reveals the rich flavors of Remy Martin XO. Discover a profound mahogany-colored cognac. It is mahogany. With extraordinary smooth texture. Indulge in the delicate flavors of ripe summer figs and candied plums. So we'll find out. Highlighted by subtle notes of jasmine and cinnamon. We'll find out. Lingering finish, it's a uniquely lingering finish, sheer opulence of the signature of true Remy Martin cognac, fine champagne, or champagne. This decorated XO decanter pays tribute to exceptional terroirs of the house of Remy Martin to be tasted neat or on ice. We're having ours on ice. I like mine on ice. Now, you guys know I've reviewed this already, and it's not bad. I got another unopened bottle, but I figured tonight's the night. I've been expecting this, so. First, I'm picking up the cinnamon. Definitely the cinnamon. Yeah, and a little plum. That's correct. There's a little plum here. But I don't pick up the dates, though. Then again, I've never tasted dates, so. It does have a floral aroma, I can tell you that much. But, you guys are going to probably wonder, is this worth the money? How does it taste? Well, for my taste buds, I've tried this 2 bottles before. Tastes the same. And that's when Aaron was around. We should have reviewed it, but we instead enjoyed ourselves with it, with a fine cigar, by the way. You know how me and Aaron was. So they say they take about 200 different eau de vie to make the Remy Martin. I can ask my assistant to help me. Hey, Google, tell me about the Remy Martin XO.
On the website TotalWine.com, they say, Cognac, France Remy Martin XO is a masterful blend of over 400 eau de vie from the two finest quality vineyards of Cognac and aged up to 30 years in French oak casks. Aromatic, opulent and velvety, with a wide spectrum of stone fruit notes, hints of hazelnut and cinnamon.
Well, I can tell you clearly I can taste the cinnamon and the hazelnut, but not the other things. So, and yes, I do have a assistant. I also have on my left side a Google a Amazon, and then on this one I have the Home Hub. So there you go. I'm not going to use the name. I don't want to trigger it. So what do you guys think? Well, first of all, I'm going to say this is the smoothest, more smoother than Remy Martin. Hennessy. Hennessy XO is smooth, but not as smooth as this. Hennessy, it's got a strong bitter taste to it. Like you can know it's like champagne. But this, they say Hennessy is the world's best cognac. I don't agree. I think in my opinion, if I was going to go and buy another bottle, it would be Remy Martin hands down, because I find Remy Martin to be very good. And I think this would pair nicely with either a Sumatran Ecuadorian cigar or the Nub series. The Nub Cameroon, the Nub Maduro, the Maddie. Yep. Any of those would be perfect, any nub would be perfect, the nub double Maduro, the double Maddie. Literally, you're going the nub Habby, the Habano. There is good cigars all the way around, literally, that's why I said what I said, And the Nub Connie, the Connecticut. So I would say these would pair nicely with a nub, or your favorite cigar. You just want to sip it slowly and take it easy. Now, as you all know, what do I think of this? Well, like I said, I think it's better than Hennessy, straight hands down. In my opinion, this is smoother and more refined, than anything. The box says one thing, but I'm picking up hints of other notes. So in my opinion, you can't go wrong. So, in my opinion, do I recommend this? Well, if Aaron was alive today on the Aaron scale, I think Aaron would give this, out of 100, a flat out right of 98 across the board. For 1 to 10, I would give this a 9.5 across the board. You can't go wrong with Remy Martin. Hennessy, well, it's not bad. It's got a nice little afterbite, but the smoother, the better. And I think Remy Martin refined their XO to be, in my opinion, better tasting than a better tasting cognac than the Hennessy. Now, there might be a Hennessy that's a lot smoother, but you're paying more too. Literally, you got to ask yourself. Online, you're paying about $180 plus tax. They mark it up here on the island we live in. And do I recommend this? If you're interested in Hennessy, yes, the Henny. Otherwise, do I recommend the Remy? The Remy, in my opinion, is far more superior and flavorful than the Hennessy. However, I do recommend, and I gotta thank Chloe, who's in the back breaking down Amazon boxes. Cheers to us. I will tell you in my next story, in my next video, why we're celebrating. And I gotta tell you, do I recommend this? I do. I mean, if my cousin Corey was around and Tara, I would recommend highly they get a bottle of this. They will not ever not like having this stuff on hand. It might be strong for Tara, but for me, I used to take cognac and buy champagne, some good fine champagne, mix them together. Well, let me tell you, filling up the glass, this glass here, I had to have Aaron put me to bed, all right? Because it was wild, because when you get champagne cognac, it is a better, smoother quality than just mixing champagne and cognac together. So, what do I think? Is it worth the money? Is it worth the $211 from Reserve Bar? Thanks to Reserve Bar for sending this pretty fast and pretty efficiently. The guy came from Kent, Washington. He literally delivered this. And he said there's 2 more coming next week. So, do I recommend it? I do. Do I recommend the price of it? $180 and plus state and local taxes. Do I recommend it? I do. So, for you cigar lovers out there, because I can't smoke in my apartment due to where we live in Friday Harbor, Washington, I thought tonight would be a good night to review the Remy Martin. So, with that said, everyone, on the Aaron scale, like I said, it's a flat out right. I believe I said 98, and I give it a 9.5 on my scale. So, I hope you guys enjoy yourself. I hope this video finds you well. Stay tuned for the second video, and I will share with you some good news, and I will share with you more information on the Hardee's Nassau Dewar. Thank you. Please add, subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Hit the like, subscribe button. Show some fun for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service moppies. Hit the bell notification for new content. I will update from time to time. Oh, and don't forget to leave nice comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video here from Living Simply and Fun. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you. And enjoy every puff.